Now, do you find it like every day it's all kinds of new information, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you need to breathe in and breathe out every day?
You know what? It's hard. I don't know if I've, been through something as much of a mental struggle, and not just for me as mayor, but I think for our community, people that are, haven't left their home for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, are really trying to, they're scared. Some people, you've got those parameters, right? You've got the people over here who think it's all fake. And then you've got the people on this side who are terrified to leave their home.
Right.
And everybody in between.
Yep.
And you're trying to, you're trying to manage that and meet people's expectations, and everybody's expectations are different. On one side, they don't want to, we don't want a tax increase, so cut services. We don't utilize a lot of them over here. We need to ramp up our services because we have nothing to do, and it's really been a summer of meeting those expectations from a very wide range of population who all have different expectations. And we've had some staff. We've cut a lot of staff this year. We didn't hire summer students. We have about 80 less summer students this year, helping us cut grass, pick up garbage, fill potholes, and it showed. And some of our services suffered a little bit this summer because of that. We weren't able to do that, but you can't have it both ways. We can't ramp it up to where it was before and back to business as usual, and still be wary of the fact that we're not bringing in the revenues we used to bring in, so somebody's got to pay for that. So, I think we did a good job at finding that balance, and toward the year end, it looks like we're going to be able to maintain a balanced budget, which is great news for our taxpayers going into next year. And a lot of municipalities aren't in that position. So, we made some sacrifices. Not everybody was happy about it, but I think the end result will be where we want to be, and then we can have that discussion at that time. Was it worth it? Or where do we go from here next year? Because this isn't going to be over next year. We're not going to roll into January and all of a sudden, everything's back to normal. This is going to go on for a little while. We're going to have reduced revenues next year. There's still going to be some protocols in place. And I got a funny feeling we're going to be wearing masks for quite a while, even when a vaccine comes online. But that's health stuff that's beyond my pay grade, as they can argue that down south, and and with all their different CDCs and the presidents and prime ministers and stuff like that. But we'll try to manage our little world the best we can, and I think we've done a good job this summer, and we'll see where it goes from there. But only people will let us know.
They will,
and they do, and they let you know they don't always let you know if they're happy with the job you're doing. But they're certainly not afraid to let you know if they're not happy with the job you're doing. And our council gets it too, right? And that's the role of council, is to be that ground level of government where you hear from the people and you talk to the people, and we relate what the people are asking for up to our staff and try to, meet those levels of expectation. So we'll continue to do the best we can.
I would give you a high five.
Yeah.
But we're not allowed.
We're not allowed to do that. And that's why we're doing this setup a little bit different this year. So we're spaced, we're doing it live, but at the same time we're keeping some distance here, but I appreciate that.